Greetings, Cancer. This is a general reading for the month of March in the year 2019. And my name is Beverly D. And this is True Prediction Tea. And we're going to see what is going on here with you for this month of March. For this is Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Let's see. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on. Well, for one thing that I see here is I do see an abundance here. So I do see Cancer here where it's like you have a lot of things in life here, but I do still feel like it's something missing. You know how it's like you can scratch something, but you just can't stop it from itching. So it just feels like that with all of this that you have, it just seems like there's something missing. I do feel like that with the month of March coming in, with that energy, I just feel like that you are going to start to look at things a lot different. So it's like you kind of been it's kind of like you just, how do I want to say this? It's like, it's got to, I just keep feeling like it's hard to get, I'm trying to get it out and I can't get it out. And it just feels like that's how some of you Cancers feel, like a stuck kind of vibration. That's what it feels like. So some of you Cancers here feels like you're stuck, and it's like you instead of waiting for somebody to come and get you unstuck, you got to start to figure out how to get yourself unstuck here. And I do feel like that March is a month where you will start to look and see, okay, now how can I get myself loose here where I don't have to be stuck anymore. I also see here too that some of you Cancers here, I do see that you keep in balance. Some of you could be in kind of a shaky situation or chaotic kind of situation, and I do feel that you have the balance that is there, so you able to keep yourself balanced. You some of you could feel like that you could be getting off balance here, and so you working really hard on keeping that balance in your life. I'm talking about mentally and emotionally here. I'm also seeing here too, Cancer, you're very wise here, and so now you're going to start to use your wisdom, and you're going to see that your ideas and your wisdom is just as strong or even more stronger and powerful than somebody else's here. I'm also seeing here too, for a lot of you Cancers, I do see a new beginning. You could be doing something new as far as career is concerned. You could be starting your own business, going to something new, a new position, but that energy is definitely there. March is the beginning of it, so if you don't get there or accomplish it right now, you definitely is well on your way. It's saying here that you have all the tools, you have everything that you need to get what you need done here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that what you're putting together here, I do see that you're putting the right ingredients together. I do see here Cancer where you do have the love energy, and I hope you could see my computer is messing up here. Hold on, bear with me. I don't know if you, okay. And so I just see here, Cancer, that you do have the love, you do have the finances, and I feel in both of those areas there can be improvement, and I do see improvement in both of those areas. I'm seeing here where you starting, where you were letting somebody else, this you know, you were sitting in the passenger seat, letting them just take total control. I feel like that now you're saying, wait a minute, let me drive. And so I see that you're going to start to take control here and put some things together. I do see here too that I feel like that you able to work through. So Cancer, you're going to be able to work through any kind of difficulty, any kind complications that's there, you can figure it out. You're going to figure it out. You will be able to work through. You are on solid ground here. So I feel like a lot of you Cancers, your water runs deep. And so I just feel like that because you have that depth in your water, you are able to really be able to figure things out and channel things and redirect things here. And I just see here that you are doing it very quietly, very smoothly, no fanfare. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that whatever idea that you have been watering here, Cancer, I definitely see it's starting to develop here. So whatever seed that you've been watering is definitely blooming now. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that a lot of you Cancers are really starting to understand a lot of things. You're really starting to get a grip on things here. So you're going to make wiser decisions here. I'm also seeing here too where I see that there's a Cancer here, and you might have had somebody spying on you. And I just feel that energy, even though they might have been trying to spy, trying to snoop around, whatever that this is here, they're not able going. It's not interfering with your progress that I see that's here. And so this could be that somebody could have, because the law energy is there, so it could be that somebody could be investigator. They could be investigating you or somebody that's around you. But again, I don't see any negativity coming out of this Cancer. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that you definitely, this is your time. So it's like this is not a time for you to give up, sit down, go to sleep, none of that, because this is your moment. This is your jackpot time here. So I feel like that whatever, it's almost like you've been walking in the desert and you like really ready to pass out, but you push everything you got. You're making that push because you right there. You finally seeing some water here. You're finally seeing survival here. So I'm seeing here Cancer where I feel like that you are pulling things through, and it might be like a last minute kind of situation, but you definitely is going to pull things through here. You keeping the balance, you keeping things in order here. I also see here too where I feel like that Cancer energy, whatever you feel like that you might have had, excuse me, you might have had let get away, you will be able to accomplish or get it back, or get something back just as valuable. Do I need to drink some of this tea? I'm feeling my throat here. Excuse me, hold on, Cancer. I do have to drink some of my pineapple tea that I'm drinking here. Hold on. Okay, Cancer. There's a lot of opportunity that's here for many of you Cancers, and I feel like that you are not going to let the opportunity pass you by. I feel like that you are going to get on it. Also, I see some of you Cancers here could be having some health challenges. I feel like that this is a month here where you have to really get on your health here. And so I do feel like that whatever the challenge is, I feel like you can correct it, turn it down, turn it around, because this is the strength card that's right there. So you can make yourself stronger. Some of you feel like you might be getting weaker, or whatever this illness is taking over, but you stronger, you will be able to overcome whatever this illness is, because it's like you got prosperity, you got a lot here that's going on for you, and you don't have time to let illness get in your way. So even those that have some health challenges, I do feel like that you're able to get past and correct or improve on that challenge that's there. I see here, Cancer, that you putting yourself in a very good position. Some of you Cancers have some very unique gifts here, and I feel like that you are really going to use your gifts that you have here, and you're going to let it be known that you are gifted. So you're not going to hide your gifts. You're not going to be ashamed of your gifts. You're going to use them, and that's what they're there for. So many of you Cancers are definitely going to use your gifts. I see a lot of you Cancers, this is the time where you're going to position yourself in a very strong position. Now, looking with love here, I do see that some of you Cancers here could be going on a honeymoon. There could be Cancers that's already married, but you never took your honeymoon, or you taking a second honeymoon. So this is like a honeymoon and a celebration at the same time. So I've got that honeymoon kind of energy. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that some of you Cancers that is that you are meeting your soulmate during this time here. So what that is saying here, that you're going to get, if you're not in it or you're just beginning it, you're getting into a relationship, a lasting relationship. So this is something that's going to be a lifetime. It's also saying here too that I feel that for some of you Cancers that feel like that you had lost love, or you was never going to get love or be in love again. That's not true. I do feel like that March is definitely the beginning of your love energy that's here. I'm also seeing here too where it say a lot of you Cancers that it's like that you were looking for love, how they say, in the wrong place, or you were letting people mistreat you, and that was because you didn't love yourself. So those Cancers that didn't love themselves, you really loving yourself now. So you're not putting up a lot of things that you were putting up with. You're not putting up with now. You standing your ground here. You learning. So there's a lot of learning that's going on here, and this is talking about dealing with your feelings and other people's feelings. I'm also seeing here too that Capricorn, you getting the kind of love that you want, the kind of love that you deserve here. And I'm even talking about Capricorn. Well, I'm saying Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn is somewhere in the mix here with this Cancer vibration here. And so I just feel like that you got love that's here, but I see here where you're going to really talk things through. You're going to really understand. You're going to express what you want. You're going to accept what other people are saying. I also see Cancer here where I see you really involved with your children here. So there's children that's involved here with the Cancer. But Cancer, you know you are a mother anyway. So I do see Cancers here with your children here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that you got the energy where you standing by your mate, and I see your mate is definitely standing by with you. So I do see that going on here for some of you Cancers. Some of you Cancers are letting yourself be open to love, to true love. Some of you Cancers here is healing from old wounded love here. So you healing, you able to move forward here. So there's a lot of romantic feelings going on here with a lot of you Cancers here. So you got this real strong love vibration that's here. I also see a lot of you Cancers, you have really worked hard. So you're going to play. So you're going to be in a playful mood, and you're going to need that. All work, that's no fun. So I do feel like that this is a time where you would be able to have fun too also. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that some of you Cancers could very well get involved with somebody that's in the ministry. There could be a marriage, so you could be marrying a pastor or something like that, but I do see religion is involved here. So I feel something strong with that. I keep seeing honeymoon, so there's definitely honeymoon energy going on here with a lot of you Cancer vibration. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there's a Cancer, that there was a separation. And sometimes when you have separation, you don't have, you and the person could be living in the same house, but you could just be in different parts of a house. So it's still a separation that is there. And so I just feel like that there's going to be a strong reuniting. And when this reuniting come together, there's going to be progress that's going to be made. You're not going back to the same position that you was when a separation came about. So there's going to be more understanding, more things is going to be worked out. But I do see the separation, and I do see the coming back together. Well, Cancer, evidently this is enough because my voice here is trying to give way. So Cancer, let me tell you that this cup of tea is definitely for you for the month of March.